Hi everyone, welcome to Linda's Thrifty Life. It is a happy 4th of July. Can you believe it? We're already at July 4th. Oh my goodness, this year is going by. It's crawling at a snail's pace because we're all so quarantined. But then on the other hand, I think, oh my gosh, we have been dealing with this coronavirus for so long. So I hope you're all doing great and having a nice long weekend or a fun weekend. And I thought that I would, share with you a little bit about my feelings about 4th of July. Um, it's never been one of the big holidays in my family. Usually my kids are gone somewhere else now that I'm older. They usually have Sarah and the family. They usually go down to South Georgia where Blake's family is from and they have a family reunion. They're not doing that this year, of course, because of the coronavirus. But they've been doing that for a long time. And when I was growing up, it was just, my dad would barbecue, and sometimes we'd go watch fireworks. I like the fireworks that are way up in the sky, but the kind that people set off in the streets scare the stew out of me. I just don't like it at all. So that's just not something I like. I like sparklers, a little bit. So even then I worry. But when my kids were young, we used to try to take a vacation because usually where my husband worked at the time, they would be closed that week of 4th of July. The whole plant would close down. And so we would go on vacation. A lot of times we went to the beach and sometimes we went to the mountains. And we would alternate, beach, mountains, beach, mountains. So the kids grew up loving both and they still do. Um, I don't know. It's just not a big major holiday in our family, and especially now that we're all scattered. I do have a couple of fun facts that my grandmother, my mom's mother, was born on the 4th of July. And her very first grandchild, who is my cousin Joletta, she was born on the 4th of July. So happy birthday, Joletta! And so that always made it, if we were around the Texas family, that always made it a really big holiday. And that was always fun. But that's kind of my 4th of July. So today, I've got the high pigtails. Are they getting long or what, everybody? Oh my gosh, I thought I was going to be getting close to getting my hair cut, and then now we're back on this lockdown. So I'll just continue to have long hair. And I figured out that part of the headaches I've been getting were, I think, a combination of the heat, the ponytails, because when I pull my hair up, it puts pressure on my head, and it just bothers me. I've never been able to wear my hair in ponytails or stuff for very long. Well, and I've always kept my hair fairly short, so that wasn't an issue. And then I think that Sahara dust thing came through and just really got to me. So I am feeling a lot better. I've been very careful to hydrate, which I usually am because I know that that's really important for me. But my allergies will just get me going. I get itchy eyes and it just kind of makes me miserable, like a lot of people that have allergies. I'm just a babbling on today. But anyway, so I put my little my red and white star t-shirt on and my new little earrings I got, my hair in little pigtails and my blue cat ears on, and Annie and I are just staying in the house where the air conditioner's running. It's 90 something degrees outside. I don't even know. I'm not going out. Well, I have to. I have to go check on Mom soon. But she's doing well. I haven't really given you much of an update on her. She's doing well. She's been very, very tired lately, and I don't know if it's the heat or what. It concerns me, but I know a lot of it is just the natural aging process. I mean, she will be 90 in October, so we're just trying to get along and keep going and take care of each other and spend time together. So I think she's doing okay. You know, she has her good days and her bad days, of course. But I have really noticed, you know, her energy levels going down. That's hard. But mine aren't great, to be honest. I have noticed in the last 6 months, as I approached 70, I was like, I feel like I'm getting old. It's the first time in my life I have really felt old, you know. Because my kids have always said, you know, you're so young, Mom. You look young, you act young, you think young. And but now my body is saying, by the way, Linda, you're not young. So, crafting has been one of the greatest things I have gotten back into. It keeps my mind active and it keeps me going. I am a very slow maker. I do not make things fast. And I honestly just wear out really quick. A lot of it I'm starting to think is my eyes. My eyes get really tired. And I probably know about it. I need my eyes checked. It's been a couple of years, I think, since the last time I had my eyes checked. So it's time. It's past time to have my eyes checked again. But of course, with the coronavirus, I'm not going anywhere right now. So I'm making do. I'm trying to make sure that I rest. I had somebody ask, you know, why do I look like this? It's because I wear trifocals and I have to be able to see when I'm looking at you. And my tripod is so high that I can't lower it anymore and kind of look down at you. I probably need to get a new tripod. I would love some suggestions of tripods that you have. I just use my phone. It is a just a phone. It's not an iPhone. It's just a phone. It's got a good camera on it, and that's what I use to record on. But I could use a new tripod or whatever you call them, tripod, I guess, or camera phone holder thing. And I would love one that I could turn down, that if I'm crafting, that you could see. I tried it with the one I have, and I couldn't make it work. I couldn't get it low enough that I could see what was going on. So that just didn't work for me too well. So whatever. Well, I have talked for like 8 minutes. Just, you know, chit-chatted away. I'd love to know what you're doing on this beautiful 4th of July 2020. I'm still trying to go back to 19 something, because I'm telling you, it was a much better time than it is right now. But I love our country. I am a proud Marine daughter. My dad was a career Marine, retired as a lieutenant colonel. He was a pilot and just a really amazing man. And, you know, we were raised with a great love and pride of our country and our flag. And I continue to feel that way. It is not the country that I am as angry with right now as it is the leadership. And I don't usually get into any kind of politics or anything like that on my channel. You know, what they say, religion, politics, and whatever, and a woman's weight. You don't talk about those things. But I have to say, you know, this is my channel and this is my heart. And I have to say that I love our country, but I am not proud of the leadership we have going on right now. And, you know, I pray for a change. So I guess I'll leave you with that. But leave me, you know, comment below and tell me what you're doing today. Are you having a cookout? Are you swimming in the swimming pool? If I had one, I'd be in it. I have really good friends that have a swimming pool, but they're like 2 hours away, And I'm still also on quarantine, but I'm hoping by the end of the summer to go because I have this big blow up flamingo floaty. Yeah, I do. So, all right, everybody. So comment on what you're doing today, how you're feeling, and if anybody has good suggestion for a tripod or camera holder thingy majiggy, I'd love to know. So love you all. Probably talk to you a bit later in the day, and I have a BB Craft unboxing to do, and I want to go ahead and I think this would be a good day to do it. All right. Happy 4th of July. See you soon.